Welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing another pickups video.
Yes, we are.
The last one was so popular, we decided to do another one.
We went and picked things up.
So we'll start out with the beer. Radar, I'll let you start out with that one.
We have some Founders 4 Giants IPA, which I'm kind of excited about.
$9 for a 6-pack, not bad.
Yep.
I got some Kingfisher. This is a really popular beer in, I want to say the Philippines, but don't hold me to that. Or maybe it's India.
Pay no attention to that. This is Rogue Chocolate Stout Nitro. They actually have these in giant bottles as well, which
those are $4
look really nice.
for a can, though.
I'm really pleased that they came out with cans for these.
Now, I got this one specifically for Radar. Can you guess what
I didn't
it is?
see. I'm gonna guess that was something with weed in it.
Now this is
probably
this is the strain Insane Mexican style craft lager, but it's Insane OG Kush.
Yeah.
It's a Be Real mix. We turned a couple true OGs for this collab. Cypress Hill and Be Real and his Insane OG Dr. Green Thumb himself helped nail down this recipe for this Mexican style lager.
This is, you know who drinks this? People who have like guys who have hand knitted scarves, beards slightly shorter than yours, and a nose piercing. That's who drinks that.
Cypress Hill.
Now, normally I would grab the last beer out of the box and introduce it, but I feel like since you found this, you should introduce this one because it looks like something out of Fallout.
It's really weird, this bottle. I only picked this up just strictly for the bottle. It's Kronenberg, which we have readily available, but it's Blanc. It's the only Kronenberg beer that was in a blue bottle. So this is a French beer.
I just now realized with the studio lights, it looks even weirder than it did before. It does look
really weird.
Because the yellowish liquid inside looks like it's actually glowing in the studio lights. That's disturbing. That really does look like Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yeah, do you want to put the beers back in the box there? I'm going to get the next thing.
We'll do alcohol. I can't drink them now?
I mean, we have to review them.
That's a shame.
Look at this thing. This thing is a thing.
That is a thing.
Social Club Seltzers, a variety pack. It comes with 4 sidecars, 4 old fashions, and 4 citrus gimlets. I think it's Anheuser-Busch's, like, fancy.
It's their pinky out.
Look, it's even got the copper.
Oh man, that looks real. This is the pinky out seltzers.
So they're in the slim cans. They are 150 calories, so they're not a low, but they are 7%. So I guess the trade-off, 2 more % alcohol is 7 more.
If you are over the age of 40, it might be socially acceptable for you to drink these.
Now the last non-beer-esque product we have is this, which I've been looking for a while. You think it would be easier for us to find this?
They are just like 2 cities over.
So this is Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. This is their hard tea. It's tea aged in bourbon barrels. So I was really excited to get this. It's 5.2% alcohol by volume. Only $8 for a 6-pack. A slim cans. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. I mean, also their beer is on the expensive side for craft beer. It's not bad beer, but it's on the expensive side.
Now they have a half and half and a peach, I believe, as well. So those are. It's a good time to drink those since it's hot as balls in here. So.
It is. I've been driving around all day, ladies and gentlemen. The air conditioner in my car don't work.
This next bottle is fodder for the live streams. Would you let them know what flavor fodder that is?
This is the purple flavor. This is Grape Pucker from DeKuyper. DeKuyper. Whatever.
It's not slow gin.
It is not slow gin. Slow gin is different. Slow gin is horrible.
This is just purple drink.
This is purple flavored alcohol.
Purple drink.
I actually really like the DeKuyper stuff.
Because live streams are expensive, we can't afford all DeKuyper stuff, so we have Mr. Stacks.
Mr. Stacks?
Mr. Stacks.
Mr. Stacks.
Sour watermelon. This is like $5.50 for the bottle. We'll find out if that's any good.
So if you donate stacks, we'll drink Mr. Stacks. That's nice.
This next one is even cheaper than Mr. Stacks.
Sour apple pucker.
That's not Pucker though. It's Doc,
Is it not?
It's Doc Wells.
Oh, it's Doc Wells sour apple. Schnapps. Schnips.
even cheaper.
Oh,
So you can
that
tell by
is.
the neon green.
I'm a little bit worried about that.
Again, that
Sour
was,
apple pucker's already kind of cheap. This is.
That
gonna be
was
disturbing.
again live stream fodder. We have one more live stream fodder here, and I got the Mr. Stack's sour cherry schnapps. So we haven't had any of these flavors other than the green apple, so we figured we'd mix it up.
Yeah, why not? I'm
And here you go.
a little bit scared
Why
of
don't you talk about that? This is
people
one.
have asked, people have requested, people have begged for us to go and find the pink Whitney. There you go. We have some now.
We do.
We went and got a whole bottle of it. What are we going to do with all this, though?
Drink it. It's a pink lemonade.
Obviously, we're going to drink
We're
it.
going to put it head to head with Taka.
But how?
Pink lemonade. Yeah.
Yeah, Taka. That's just very interesting. People have been requesting that we get the Pink Whitney for a while.
Why is it called Pink Whitney and not just called Pink?
It's probably
Pink
like the
lemonade?
name of a drink or something.
It says Barstool Sports. I don't even know what.
Don't question.
Spitting chiclets. Those are teeth. If you didn't know.
Spitting teeth? I don't like that.
All right, so we have a celebrity vodka,
Gum.
which I thought we were gonna have a hard time finding, but this is Blake Shelton's Smithworks American-made vodka. Surprisingly, not that expensive for a celebrity-endorsed vodka. This is only $14.
I still say that doesn't make any sense. He should have made a whiskey.
Well, it doesn't have his face on anywhere or his likeness. It only has a little tag on it saying, "I'm Blake Shelton.
Oh,
Buy
yeah.
my vodka."
But still, that'd be. He's got songs about whiskey. Like, it would have been ideal. Old, very, very old granddad. But this is fancy old granddad. This is like
Granddad
the
114.
Old Granddad Reserve. Actually, that's not what it's called. It is Old Granddad 114. It's
114 proof.
It's 114 proof. That's why it's called 114.
Look how big that cork
and it was
is.
like $25.
Look how big that cork is. It's girthy.
That actually is a really, really thick bottle. Jeez. That's like an inch and a half thick. Jeez.
That is pretty.
Like-
That's pretty dark bourbon.
Well, I mean, for $25, I do expect a pretty, like, a decent bourbon.
Yeah,
Try
but
and peel the fake seal off of there.
it's pretty flimsy.
That's Granddad's seal.
There's two that had already had them peeled off that
Of
fell
course
off.
they do. Of course
All
they do.
right. Last thing we have is another thing we've had a ton of requests for, and we don't know a ton about. We
Fake
have some
black.
Japanese whiskey here. We have Centauri Whiskey Toki from the Centauri Whiskey House, established in 1923. It's 86 proof. It looks very young to me.
I've been
It's
seeing
me.
that stuff all over the place, and I'm prepared. I really am.
It's imported by Beam, so you know. just
Naturally, everything is imported by.
It's got a
Jim
very
Beam.
interesting seal. Look at that.
Jim Beam is actually owned by a Japanese corporation now. That is like some sort of weird. That's almost cloth. I don't think that's paper. I think that might actually be cloth.
So yeah, I picked this up just on a whim. You guys were asking us to do Japanese whiskeys. There's maybe 4 or 5 we can get here. There's not a ton.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely more in Ohio. So
We
if we
can-
or the
yeah.
party source has more.
And
So
we can special order it in, but it's very expensive to special order it in.
this bottle was right now out of this pile of crap that we have here. This is the most expensive thing I bought. It's only $37.
Mm-hmm.
We spent so much on the last.
But we got a lot of really good stuff.
I spent
It was a good trip.
$150 this
It was a very
time.
good trip.
$150 on all this stuff. We spent $300 on the last batch.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're still currently we still have 2 bottles left to review on that one. We have the Peerless to do, and I think that bottle of Scotch.
Well, we had 2 single barrels on that as well.
We had 3 single barrels.
I thought that was. I know for sure we had 2. I feel like we
had
also
a
had
lot
a
of-
special. We had like a grand reserve or something.
Oh, why is that hiding right there?
Oh, what is that?
These are gross. We did these on the last live stream.
Oh.
That needs to not be hiding there.
I mean,
These are
there's
our
a lot of
pickups.
weird stuff under the bar. I'm saying.
So you'll see these things in the live stream. The live stream is tonight, so this video is going to be going out probably in June. So
So it's not tonight. There's no
yeah,
there's no
they don't know
live
it's
stream
not.
tonight.
So you'll see this update video. It'll be in June, and then these videos for reviews. We probably won't review these. It depends.
Maybe we should review these.
We'll see.
I mean,
Every time we say that, we drink them all before we get a chance to review them.
well, I mean, maybe we should do. I don't know. Some of these are surprisingly good. I'm a little bit
Well, we haven't
impressed
had
with
any
some
of the
that
Mr.
stuff.
Stacks. The Crupper
Mr.
stuff.
Stacks, yes, is brand new.
That's interesting. It's like got an indentation in the bottle there.
Yeah, I saw that. Actually, those are all over the place. I saw those at Myers one time.
This is just a really pale looking
Oh, wait,
whiskey.
no, not Myers. Target.
So-
That was at Target.
I don't normally look up any information. I'm not going to look up any tasting notes of this, but I'm going to look up how they barrel this and stuff because I'm really curious because it's such a light colored whiskey.
I mean, it looks a little bit lighter even than Jameson, and Jameson is pretty light.
That's definitely lighter than Jameson.
Anyway.
So yeah, if you like these pickup videos, let us know in the comments down below. We'd like to make it a regular thing on the series if you guys like it. We enjoy doing the pickups. It just sometimes it's we don't pick a lot up. So like actually I picked like some of this stuff. I picked this up over the course of like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't just go out and buy all of it at once except the liquor I did. But all the other stuff I just buy kind of
all
periodically.
Of this stuff, it's like, this is new thing at the gas station.
Yeah, exactly. I'll
grab
pick something
that.
here and pick something
That's
there.
exactly what I do.
That's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below.
You can.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Check out our Facebook, Patreon, and our website. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.